Yo, what's good? Happy Thursday. Hope you've been well. Just got home from work not too long ago and I sat down on the couch and I started scrolling on Instagram Reels. And I came across a lot of very inspiring and emotional videos that made me question what's important to me. I saw a lot of videos of people overseas and what you may consider more poverty stricken or lower income lifestyles or environments, certain parts of Asia, certain parts of Brazil. And I also saw a lot of really nice positive videos in those same environments of people kind of giving back. Maybe tourists or even just locals that were more fortunate, kind of donating things to them as well, going out of the way to buy them food or to give them like big tips that might not seem like too much to the person giving it, but the person receiving it, it's quite a big difference or has quite a positive impact in their life. Just a lot of just nice interactions with other people. Certain interactions with people with disabilities as well. So I actually spent quite a lot of time just on my phone watching them. And it was nice seeing other people make other people happy. And it made me reconsider what kind of things make me happy or make me emotional as well. Because when I watch videos like that, it's very easily a sensitive kind of reaction. I notice that when I watch people giving back, I cry very easily. So that's probably a sign that it's something I connect with and probably something I should look more into. Because of course, as I've mentioned in the past, fulfillment's quite important. Trying to find out what is special for you, what gives you more meaning outside of the typical tasks we're required to do in our day-to-day lives. It's important to find that thing for you that makes you want to get up the next day, makes you want to contribute. Because I've reached a point in my life where, quite fast, I think, considering my age, I could be wrong, I've realized it's not so much about the career or the money that's a focus for me. It's very much about the connection and fulfillment. And secondly, what you choose to spend your time on, of course, because we all have the same amount of time in the day. And ideally, you want to spend as much of that time doing what's important to you, doing something that's important to other people and feeling like you're making a nice contribution to the world. So once I was kind of scrolling through and watching all these videos from all around the world, these nice acts of kindness and charity and conversation and just sharing a different perspective on life. Because of course we've all gone through maybe our own hardships, but when you compare certain lifestyles in New Zealand and Australia to maybe other parts of the world, we're still very, very much fortunate. I know there's still things that happen in our countries that is not very ideal, and a lot of us do have very tough lives at first, depending on the environments we're brought up in, depending on maybe your family, the demographic, the area. There's a lot of factors that go into it. But I think most people would understand and agree with me when I say it is to a much more serious and deeper level overseas. For for example, if maybe you look at parts of the Philippines or Brazil or India, where there's a big difference in poverty in New Zealand compared to countries like that, where you're getting cents or dollars for the amount of work you do in one day. And of course, the exchange rate's different, the cost of living slightly different. But you see the environments they're in, and watching these videos, it makes me kind of want to give back. But there's a very fine line, because I want to give back, and I'd love to travel the world and then just share moments with these people, understanding more about their journeys. Hopefully contribute, donate something. Whatever. Just to see these different parts of the world and have a conversation, capture something, share it with people on a larger scale, or even just give something back to them. Because one of the videos I saw was this guy in China, and he purchased some food that was really good. He really enjoyed it. The lady was lovely. The food was pretty delicious. And it was $5. And the guy imagined if this was in a different country, the service might not have been as good and the food would have been more expensive. Afterwards, he decided to give her a tip of $20, 4 times the price of the food he paid for. And her reaction was extremely joyful. She was very happy. She was surprised. She was grateful. And you can just tell overall, it meant a lot to her. And that was just one of the videos. There were many more. There were probably better examples I could have shared. There were very similar things. Tourists, people traveling around the world, they had a positive experience with maybe one of the locals, and they decided to gift them something, give them back. Maybe it was in the form of cash, maybe in the form of food, maybe a certain item or a personal gift they gave them. And it made me want to do the same. My challenge is now, of course, like most other people, the money. I want to lead a more selfless lifestyle. I would like to contribute more to the world around me, but it's going to take money. I can't buy a flight ticket to this country or to any of these countries if I don't have money for a ticket. I cannot stay in the country if I don't have the money for the accommodation. I cannot give money to these people if I don't have much money myself for my own food. Because if I can't take care of myself, then I can't really take care of them, because that's not going to last very long, is it? I get a good 1 week's run, I give everything away, and then now I'm in a position where I can't even cater or take care of myself, which isn't very useful for anyone. So I've come to the, once again, unfortunate realization that money is very important, and you do need it to at times pursue the other things you want to do in the world. It's a very useful tool, very necessary tool in today's world. So I suppose for the time being, I'm going to continue working my job, do what I can to put some money aside, and take care of myself and share my current journey through life with you. So hopefully one day and someday soon, I can get myself into a better position where I'm more committed and have more of an opportunity or the resources myself to then give back. I wanted to share that with you guys. Just some thoughts that are running through my head at the moment. I know I've highlighted in the past the importance of fulfillment, doing something that gives you deeper meaning, gives you purpose. I believe most people want to leave a positive impact on the world when they leave, or they want to be remembered in some happy way. So if I can reach a point where I'm better suited to that, and I have more of an opportunity in terms of not only the money and resources, but the time as well, to give back to the community, to give back to people, and just help them feel some joy, or help them feel a sense of relief, it would mean a lot, of course, not only to them, but to me as well. It's just a very fine line when you've got the bills to pay, you've got your work to go to, you've got the rent, you've got the bond, you've got the doctors, you've got the dentist, you've got the whatever, your phone bill, your internet, your electricity, your water, gym, membership, Spotify, all these other things. And although they're not necessary, at times they feel necessary in this current day and age. So we stay on the path and we keep on working towards the goals we have in mind, the places we want to reach, whether it's for our own benefit or the benefit of those around us. So that's where I am at the moment. I would love to help more people, but it's going to take energy. It's going to take time. It's going to take money. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not quite there yet. I still have a lot of work to do. I still have a lot more money to save. And the plan and my journey, of course, it's fluid. It's changing as I go along. The goals I have now, the values I have now, aren't exactly all the same which I had maybe 5 years ago. But that's okay, because that's life. For the time being, I hope I will continue to show up through either my YouTube or Instagram, sharing my day-to-day life with you guys, inspiring you to take action, to put in the work that's needed to achieve maybe the life you're looking for. Now, it doesn't have to be exactly what I just mentioned, wanting to give back to others. Maybe you just want to enjoy nicer things yourself, and that's fine. You want to go to the best restaurants or hotels or whatever in your city, in your country, in the world. And that's where I started as well. But now, since I've achieved and experienced some of that, I feel like that only takes you so far. And once you've achieved some of those monetary things, you might be looking for something more. So I think I'm quite fortunate in the way where, of course, I'd love to have this nice stuff. I'd love to have a different Rolex. I'd love to have maybe my own apartment, my own house. I'd love to have a car or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, whatever it is. I'll be very glad if I get to a position where I can achieve all of that and also help people. But I think the bigger goal for me right now is not that. It's skipping all of that and going to the help people part. because I know once I achieve that Rolls Royce or whatever the fuck it is, I will still feel a little bit empty. I will still be searching for a bit more fulfillment. So even though I don't have that fucking Lamborghini Urus, whatever it is, or Urban Automotive Rolls Royce Cullinan body kit, in a way I can fast forward, I can skip that and just go straight to the thing that would truly bring me fulfillment. And that's helping people like you. It's helping people wherever they are. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still finding my way. I'm still trying to speak better on camera and on these YouTube videos. But it's a start. It's a process. And I'm still in the early stages. I know I've achieved quite a lot considering the goals I had in the past and where I began. But it doesn't have to end there. I'd love to make a bigger contribution to the world around me. And I thought I'd let you know. So please take care of yourself. Maybe you can relate. Let me know if you do. Drop a comment. And I hope to see you on the next video. Much love.